it's heartwarming to see this gun and know that it's 80 years old, and the hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people that have run this gun, and how it's brought people into this industry and into shooting, into the love of shooting. And I'll always have a spot in my heart for Daisy, so great product.
Hey, growing up, every kid dreamed of a Daisy BB gun. I was no exception. I grew up poor and wanted one really, really bad. I got a secondhand one for Christmas one year, and it changed my life. It's the 80th anniversary of these things. Millions have been sold, and they have turned more kids into hunters than any other tool out there. It's just absolutely an incredible piece of equipment, inexpensive to buy and fun to shoot.
So I'm a young dad. I have 4 kids, ages from 9, 7, 5, and 3. I'm an avid outdoorsman and firearm enthusiast. Got my kids shooting bow and arrows, and also they're intrigued and interested in shooting firearms. So one of the firearms I have in the garage is a Ryder, and it's something that I'm comfortable with them shooting, as well as letting them go out with in the backyard under my supervision off the porch and have them shooting at cans and other targets that they make. It's one of the fun things about a Daisy is it's simple to load and fire, and it gives them an opportunity to feel the responsibility of a firearm.
For me, the Red Ryder means freedom. Being 8 years old, being my first rifle or my first firearm, it was very important. Really appreciated my uncle who provided it to me and helped me get started. It's created a lifelong passion for shooting.
You know, I look at this and it triggers a whole lot of emotions. I grew up in the country and had one of these in my hand way before I ever had a slingshot or anything else. I learned how to shoot safely with it. I also learned how to shoot unsafely with it. And I can remember going out and shooting grasshoppers off the tomato plants in my grandmother's garden with these. I still have mine, and I think it might shoot. I wouldn't count on it because it's probably had 500,000 BBs through it over the years. But looking at this gun and the yellow tube of BBs and all those things, boy, it triggers a lot of really good memories for a kid from the country.
I grew up in the late 1960s, early 70s, and so Westerns were really popular during that time, and this is every little kid's big man's gun. And me and my brother had these, and we would go out mouse hunting with these on a property that my dad had. So this was served for us not only as a way that we can play grown-ups, but we also did pest control with them. So this brings back a lot of memories for me, because you know, the best days of our lives, we look back at our youth and all the cool things we get to do, and tassels were awesome. I remember we wanted the tassels, we want to be like the Western guys, and so this BB gun holds a lot of memories for me, and it still does. I actually still have the one I had as a kid.